From Divines to Starve the Light Judith Kusel. Flexibility is the key now, as well as the ability to simply observe and not to get emotionally pulled in or mentally. I was having breakfast this morning in a place where there is a lovely dam with lots of bird life, and it was such a joy to simply sit and watch them and listen to their songs. A heron caught my eye, and how it was simply being. At first was sunning itself on the bank, and then wading in the water, with only its neck and head sticking out. It reminded me of a snake in the water. There was no hurry, no distress. The heron was simply living life, and being present moment, breathing moment. The heron was teaching me, stay in the moment, even when you are being challenged to the core. Gain the bird's eye view, even when surrounded by water, for that is how you catch fish. The heron, when it appears as a messenger, encourages us to value alone time for spiritual growth and self-discovery, plus the ability to progress and evolve, and the ability to stand on one's own, and fully in one's own light, and not in anyone's shadow. These energies now are still churning up so much of what is so deeply buried in the subconscious, and only in finally dissolving and releasing these patterns that we are freed. The more we are freed, the lighter and brighter we become. Yet in that becoming, the old 3D still keeps yapping at our ankles. Let it, them, yap, then silently and the simply moving forward, and simply being present in each breathing moment, and surrendering to the divine will, silently miracles happen, and living life from the heart and soul, enlightenment happens. Our soul grows in stature as our hearts open even more, and we live and exist from the depths of our deep inner knowing, divinely deeply connected. For ascension in truth does not mean leaving the earth. Ascension in truth means that the soul descends, and wears a physical garment for a while, yet is not bound by the physical. It means a deep remembrance of the soul, of who and what in truth it is. Once the realization comes that the physical merely serves as a means for the soul to experience physicality and all it brings with it, and then to transcend that, then there are no accidents in life, only that all is happening by great design. More than this, every experience which opens the heart to even more compassion, to non-judgment, to unconditional love for self and others, add to the illumination of the soul. When we become aware that every encounter is the holy and sacred encounter, then we also become aware that nothing just randomly happens. All is perfect, whole, and complete. Let us make the most of this incredible opportunity to ride out the drastic changes, the disclosures, and remember that we have now stepped into the long-yearned phase where everything is possible and nothing is impossible as we ascend into the fullness of our soul mastery, even as we are being reborn into the new golden age, and all through and with the heart and soul, and with so much love. From JudithKusel.com.